celebrating 150 years of existence for this church. Isn't that amazing? How many of you call this church your home? For those of you here who live in Decatur and don't have a home church, I know a good one. You don't stick around for 150 years without really having your heart in the right place. And so we're going to dedicate this song to St. Paul's Lutheran. They've been doing something, reaching out to this community for all those years. And here's to 150 more, should the Lord tarry. Amen? All right.
I woke up this morning, saw a world full of trouble now. I thought, how we ever get so far down? How's it ever gonna turn around? So I turned my eyes to heaven. I said, God, why don't you do something? Well, I just couldn't bear the thought of people living in poverty, children sold into slavery. The thought disgusted me, so I shook my fist at heaven. I said, God, why don't you do something yet? And he said, I did. Well, I created you. Uh-oh. Now listen. Well, if not us in a room, if not me and you right now, well, it's time for us to do something, yeah. Well, if not now, then when will we see the end of this day? Well, it's not enough to do nothing. No, it's time for us to do something. Amen? Well, I'm so tired of talking about how we are God's hands and feet and all. It's easier to say than to be. We live like angels without nothing, and we tell ourselves, it's alright. I'm sure somebody else will do something, yeah. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm sick and tired of life and no desire. I don't want to blame, I want to fire. And I want to be the one who's going to stand up and say, I'm going to do something. Who's with me? Say, yeah, not us in a room. Come on. Yeah, not me and you. Right now. Well, it's time for us to do something. If not now, then when? Well, if not now, then when will we see the end of this day? Well, it's not enough to do nothing now. It's time for us to do something. All right, listen. We are the salt of the earth. We are the city on the hill. But we're never gonna change the world. God stand still. All right, I want you to put your hands together. We're gonna sing it now. Say if not us in a room. Come on.